If you've never used an electric toothbrush, you've been missing out, and in turn, your dental hygiene has been missing out on getting a proper cleaning. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's no way you can match an electric toothbrush's vibrations by doing it manually. It's just not physically possible. And I happen to know this from experience because ever since I started using electric toothbrushes, every time I go to the dentist, they check me out, they're like, whoa, your teeth are insanely clean, no cavities, nothing. You want a lollipop? I'm like, of course I want a lollipop. With that being said, right here in front of me, I have the OralCheeeese Ultra Clean Electric Toothbrush that's going to allow you to get that super fresh out of the dentist clean feeling in your mouth every time you brush your teeth. This toothbrush does come in a variety of different colors, so you can get one that fits your style no matter what it happens to be. It has 3 replacement brush heads designed to meet different oral care needs, including a 3D clean brush head that has 3D deep cleaning bristles, round grinding design, as well as a food grade silicone wrapped head, a smart clean brush head that has smart blue bristles to remind you when it's time to replace the brush head, as well as an ultra clean brush head that has super soft Toray bristles designed for sensitive teeth. So no matter what's going on in your mouth, they got you covered with a brush head that's made specifically for it. On top of that, we have 300 days of cleaning demand satisfied per charging. Is that right? 300 days? What? Okay, 300 days per charge. That's almost an entire year, you know, give or take 65 days. But that's insane because every other electric toothbrush I've tried, after about a week of use, I had to charge it because the light's flashing red and it stops turning on. 300 days. That's insane. What? Okay, so that's amazing. Now moving on, we also have magnetic levitation sonic motor, dew point bristles, up to 37,000 brush strokes per minute, which is insane. Like I said, it's impossible to do that manually. Try it, try to count them all. Not gonna happen. We have 3 different cleaning modes depending on how powerful you want it. We have full body washing along with the IPX7 water resistant design. We have a marquee lighting effect, 30-second smart pause mode along with a 2-minute smart timer, so that way it'll automatically turn off after 2 minutes of brushing so you don't have to set your own timer, and it actually pauses in between each 30-second interval so you know when to switch quadrants in your mouth. Very easy, foolproof. And then we have that long-lasting battery life of 300 days. I don't know, that's crazy. I cannot believe that. Now with that being said, box is looking fabulous. The toothbrush on it's also looking fabulous. I can't wait to get inside it and check this thing out. Oh wow, very nice presentation. Of course, inside the box we have the 3 different types of brush heads along with individually wrapped cases so you can keep them nice and safe, nice and clean when you're not using them. We have the actual toothbrush handle here, which is feeling very nice and looking very nice, along with the leather-esque traveling case with a magnet on it. I always like that, along with a USB Type-C charging cable for when you have to charge it up every 300 days or so. I mean, this case is looking nice. We can throw the handle inside along with a couple of brush heads on top, close it up, and you're ready to go on vacation. Wow, swaggin'. And of course we also have a user guide to get you started. Now let's get back to the actual toothbrush handle here. I mean, a very nice case, I like that. And it feels very solid, very high quality, looking good. We can take off this piece of plastic on top. And here we have the toothbrush in the nice white design that's gonna go with everything if you're trying to accessorize. We have the little head here, and looking at this, it's gonna be very easy to snap on and snap off each brush head. We have a little chrome ring here that looks nice, along with a chrome button, and we'll actually press that. Oh! So that's what it meant about the lighting effect. That looks awesome. And it's very quiet. Then down here on the bottom, we do have a nice cheese branding. And then down here all the way on the bottom, we have a little plug here. We can pop that open, pop open this rubber piece, and then we have the USB-C charging port. Once it's done charging, easily close it back up, and you're ready to go. And it's gonna keep all the water out for its IPX7 water resistant design. Now, if we're taking a look at the lights, they're not just for design, they actually tell you what's going on. These top lights right here are the different modes. So first mode, it lights up the top. Second mode lights up the second one. Third mode lights up the third one. The first light lights up for sensitive mode, which gives you up to 33,000 strokes per minute, which is going to be gentle and soft. We can go to the second mode, which is clean mode, for 36,000 strokes per minute to clean and protect your teeth. And then the third mode is white mode for 37,000 strokes per minute to remove dental stains using high frequencies. Very nice. And then of course these lights on the bottom indicate how much charge you have left in the toothbrush, so once it starts running low you might want to top off the charge so that way you never have to worry about charging it when you're trying to brush your teeth. So now as far as installing the brush heads, it's very simple. We just pop it out of the little case here. I mean, this is a very nice design. Take the brush head, put it right on top, snaps right into place, looks very nice, and now, oh wow, look at that. You can actually see it vibrating 37,000 times a minute. And with the brush head on, you can actually see the different modes in action. So sensitive mode, clean mode, and then white mode. Pretty crazy. Now it might be hard to pick that up on camera, but in person it is a very noticeable difference. This thing is just vibrating like a madman. Now with all that being said, I actually feel like I should brush my teeth right now. So let's head over to the bathroom and put this thing to the test. Hey guys, welcome to the bathroom where I brush my teeth. I got the OralCheeeese right here and I'm about to put it to the test. Got my toothpaste right here. We're gonna load it on up a bit. Of course, we gotta get it wet. And of course, we're gonna do all three modes. We're gonna start off in sensitive mode. I am noticing sensitive mode is actually very mellow. So if you have sensitive teeth, you should be totally fine. It's definitely too mellow for my liking because I like to have it going crazy. But I'll give you guys a little example up close. As you can see, very gentle. Now we'll move on to the second mode. I definitely feel it giving me a much better clean. It has a little bit more power, although still not overbearing for sure. As I hope you can tell and hear, it's definitely more powerful. But of course, I want to go into whitening mode because I don't happen to have an overly sensitive mouth and I want to get that extra clean feeling. The weird thing about this is even in its highest mode, the whitening mode with 37,000 strokes per minute, it doesn't feel like it's tearing up my gums like some other electric toothbrushes I've used. It's still a very comfortable feeling, so I'm really impressed with that. I know you were definitely able to tell the difference with that one, but now I'm going to brush my teeth on whitening mode for the whole 2 minutes. Wow. So you probably can't tell just by looking at my teeth, but they feel overly clean right now, just like walking out of the dentist. So smooth. I mean, I just have that nice clean feeling that I love so much. Now, like I said, I'm really surprised. At the max mode with 37,000 brush strokes per minute, it feels very gentle, almost like it's not doing anything, which is insane because, like I said, my mouth feels sparkly clean. That's insane. But like when I have my mouth open and I was showing you up close, like it sounded louder, I could feel it more, but when I'm actually using it, normally brushing my teeth, it's almost like I'm doing nothing. I can't believe that. But let's head back to the studio for the verdict with a nice clean mouth. And we are back. I just brushed my teeth and I definitely have that very, you know that feeling when you leave the dentist, right? Like where you're like, oh man, I wish my teeth could always be this clean. That's exactly how they feel, so smooth, like nothing's on them. And I just love that feeling, which is gonna go away once I start eating food and you know, plaque starts getting on there, all that stuff. But every day in the morning and at night when I use this, guess what? Gonna have that nice clean feeling right when I wake up as well as right when I go to sleep. So no complaints here. It works very well. It feels extremely solid, very high quality, very durable. The design is very nice. And obviously it hasn't been 300 days. I haven't been able to test out the 300 days battery life. But if that even comes close to being true, I'm gonna be ecstatic because that's one of the things I hated about electric toothbrushes. Every week or so, bam, have to charge it up. Otherwise, guess what? I'm back to manually brushing my teeth, which why would I get an electric toothbrush if I want to do that? And plus my teeth don't feel nearly as clean when I have to switch back to manual mode. I like it doing those 37,000 vibrations per second to keep my mouth sparkly clean. Now with that being said, if you want to pick up one of these in your favorite color, I'll throw the link down below in the description. And I really want to know how you guys feel about 300 days of battery life. Have you ever seen another toothbrush like that? Because I haven't. The most I've seen was like 2 weeks, which I was like, oh cool, it's an extra week. This one though, 300 days. That's just insane, and I'm here for it.